Alright, so this is my plan on how I am going to start making £2,000 every single month from trading. From trading alone and nothing else. So my plan is, right, I'm a profitable trader. I know what I'm doing in the markets. And I have recently just started messing around with funded accounts. You know, I've opened up my own brokerage. I've put my own money on it into a brokerage, which is probably the best decision I've done, because I've learnt so much from losing my own capital. Because I see so many traders, they get into funded accounts straight away. You know, they've learnt trading fucking 2 months. First thing they do, they go on a funded account. Right. So that wasn't me, and I'm really grateful that I learnt it. I figured out how to trade and how to take accountability for my own mistakes, which funded accounts don't really help you with that, and they kind of ruin the rest of your trading career because of all these rules and you know, everything like that. You guys should know it if you guys know about funded accounts and prop firms and stuff. Here's my plan, right? To make £2,000 a month, because if I'm being completely honest with you guys, you know, even though I seem like a big shot and, you know, I know how to trade and stuff, I barely make money. You know, I barely, especially when I was trading on my own account, my own brokerage, I've been a very break-even trader, you know, and I've been trading for a year and a half now. And most of the money I've kept in my account. I've only really withdrawn maybe £500 total. Like not even in a single transaction, like multiple transaction, like £100 withdrawals. So I haven't really made a lot of money at all from trading, if I'm being honest. And as I said, I've just recently started trading prop firm, funded accounts, whatever. I've just bought my first 50k funded. I'm in the demo phase as of currently, but here's the plan. I know how to trade, I know my risk management, I know my strategy, I know everything like that. And quite frankly, I don't have enough capital on my brokerage to actually make a lot of money. So why £2,000? Why not 10,000 or like 100,000 or some crazy amount? It's 50k funded. I think you only make £2,000. And from my guesstimate, I think I know that I can pass this funded account, and I know I can get this payout, and I know I can get this £2,000, £3,000, whatever it is, this month. I know I can do it because I am a profitable trader. I only take systemized, processed trades that I know will work out in my favor. Like, for example, I didn't even trade today because I kind of should have, but a no trading day is way better than a losing day. So I'm happy with that. But yeah, my plan is to make £2,000 a month, which, you know, it might not seem like a lot at all, and it really isn't up to my expectations, but it's something, right? And it's for trading, it's a very nice amount. And soon I'm going to start, you know, stacking 50k funded accounts and whatnot. But this is my first ever funded account. So wish me luck, guys. And that's how I'm going to make my £2,000 a month. From there on, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Soon to be making millions a month. So I just want to make this video just to remind myself to stay humble, follow my trading plan. Don't get too carried away from trying to chase this payout. But I'm just letting you guys know that I'm confident that I can pass this funded account. You know, first try, you know, my first ever funded account. So I'm really excited. I won't be spending it on anything stupid, hopefully. I will definitely be reinvesting it into either my main account or mentorships or something, because I just don't like spending trading money on, I just don't have enough money to spend on cars, fucking bikes. So I'm just going to keep on reinvesting, and that's my plan. 2K a month. And by next year, so this is my goal, guys, that I writ down at the start of 2025. I writ down that I want to make £10,000 from trading. That's all I writ down, £10,000. So we got what? We don't have a lot of the year left. We only have about 4 or 5 months until 2026, which is so crazy. Time literally flew past, and I definitely haven't made 10K. So I'm excited for the future. I'm getting back on the grind. That's why I'm making this video. It might not even make sense for you guys. It's just a video for me to look back on, to see, just laugh at myself. I remember when I was making 2,000 a month and whatnot. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to try out this funded stuff. Hopefully I even get a payout. And yeah, I will make £2,000 a month. I will follow my strategy. I will not make silly mistakes in order to make a quick cash grab, because that's not who I am. I know how my trading strategy works. I know when to trade, how to trade, and everything in between. And by the end of this month, I'm hoping to make that £2,000 payout, which, that's a lot of money for me, bro. I'm 16 years old. And this also correlates with, when you first start trading, you should never even look at the money. I didn't care about a single dollar. I didn't even care about making money when I first got into trading, because your first year, your first 6 months, your first year, you will not make a single penny. Like, guys, you have to listen to that again. I've been trading for 1.5 years now, and I've made £500. I've made more money, but £500 of real money into my bank account. That's all, and that's not a lot at all for 1.5 years. So this is actually a big step up, this 2K a month, and I hope I will be making this consistently. And I'll do this, right? When and if I do make this 2,000 this month, I will get another. So I'll get 2 funded accounts, 50Ks, because I've heard you got to stack 50Ks for some reason. You don't want to buy the 100Ks or something like that. So that's my plan. And then it will be 4,000 a month, 6,000, 8,000, 10,000. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited for the future, and I will take this shit serious, because as you guys know, I have been on a deep spiral these past couple of weeks, this month, last month, I mean. So I'm just getting back to my locked in self, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to be making 2,000 this month, next month 4,000, next month after that 6,000, 8,000. And I hope that this is the pinpoint to my life. I hope that this is the pinpoint to where I actually start making consistent money from trading. I really hope I do, and that's why I'm making this video, just to spread my message out there and kind of affirm to myself how I will actionably take the steps in order to make consistent money. So I'll catch you guys on the other side. I'm going to make another video tomorrow, but I just wanted to make a video today. So there she is.